I'm Charlie Reimer, and I'm here to tell you that golfers, we're different. We aren't afraid to go for it. We're dedicated. And we never stop. Not every place gets us, but one does. Myrtle Beach, 78 courses, 60 miles of beach. You could say we were made for each other. The beach gets golfers. Golfers get the beach.
Welcome to the Myrtle Beach Golf Report, powered by PlayGolfMyrtleBeach.com. I'm Kyle Oland, and as always, I'm joined by David Williams. Today's episode is sponsored by Legends Golf Resort. David, tell me a little bit about Legends Golf Resort here in Myrtle Beach.
Kyle, Legends Golf and Resort is home to 3 of our favorite golf courses in the Myrtle Beach area, and also features a fan favorite golf package, the 5-for-4 special. You want to know what's in that package, man?
Oh, I do want to know.
The 5-for-4 golf package includes 5 rounds of golf, 1 for free, plus lodging, plus breakfast, lunch, and 2 free beers every day. 2.
That is what I like to call a good deal.
You'll get to pick from a variety of courses, including the top-ranked Moreland course, which is number 11 on the best places you can play in South Carolina list, and number 144 on the list of top U.S. resort courses. You can also play Heritage Club, which is one of my favorite tracks in the entire area, which is also number 8 on the best courses you can play in South Carolina list. Visit legendsgolf.com for more.
David, I got to ask.
What's up?
Why do you like the Heritage Club so much? You just mentioned it.
It's, man, it's a classic design, Dan Maples design. A lot of tough holes out there. And it's just fun. I think the greens are some of the most underrated green complexes in the entire area. Jim Huntoon, who I consider a friend of mine, does a great job down there. That golf course is always in perfect shape year-round.
Shout out Jim Huntoon.
And I don't know, man. It's got that low country feel, and you just kind of feel – you just relax when you're there. It's just something like you don't get a lot around here.
Yeah, so those of you who might be watching from home, I want you to take a look at the Legends Golf Resort and the courses you can play on the 5-for-4 package.
Something you don't get a lot around here, and that's a lie, like Caledonia. Is that behind?
No.
We're coming out of this.
All right, I'm going to come out of it.
This speed's probably behind maybe 5 seconds.
We're coming out of this here in a minute.
I'll come out of it.
Okay. No, right now.
Again, that is the Legends Golf Resort, the sponsor of this week's episode. And again, if you want to learn more about the 5-for-4 package, go to legendsgolf.com. David, there's some big news happening in Myrtle Beach. The Myrtle Beach area and our office particularly is buzzing right now. And I'm telling you why it's buzzing. It's because the Myrtle Beach World Amateur is on a 10-year record-breaking pace in terms of registrations. As of today, over 3,150 golfers have already registered to sign up. And just for some context, we have, 4 more months until the actual event?
Yep.
And in the past few years, we've had about 3,200 golfers. Now, if you're watching, there's something you need to know. 1, the price increases tonight. So if you're going to register or you're thinking about registering, do it today before the price increases to get the lowest possible price you will get. At this point, it looks like the event might sell out. So if you're on the fence, do it as soon as possible. David, I think before we get into more about the World Am, I want to hear a little bit of, we're going to tell people a little story about what makes the World Am unique for this father-son duo.
For the past 25 years that I've played in this tournament, I get to spend a time with him. So it's memories, which is what it's all about for me right now.
My name is James DuPont, Sr. My handicap is 9, 74 years old.
My name is Jim DuPont, Jr., and I'm 48 years old, and my handicap right now is 3.4. I've been playing golf for 42 years, and it was pretty much introduced to me by him. My younger brother, my mother, all of us just have the golf bug, and it's an addiction.
Yeah, between both of us, we got 56 years down here.
We've kind of made it a journey where instead of flying down, we just drive down and take our time. We make a stop in Winston-Salem, play a round of golf there, and then from there we go down to Pinehurst, Southern Pines area, and spend 2 days there before we get to Myrtle Beach and let the fun begin.
And we did win the father-son, the inner tournament within the tournament. 2 years ago, we ended up winning that. Biggest thing is, you know, Pop might be getting older, but every now and then Pop can still kick their fanny. So, you know what? I'm gonna try that until the day I'm not here.
It does become a tradition, and look forward to it every year. Just, you know, spending the time with him and close friends, and just enjoying ourselves.
31 years down here, I've met a lot of nice people that aren't just golfing buddies. They become friends. Every time you tee it up, you're trying to hammer each other.
Well, some of the friendships that I've formed, you know, this is kind of where we meet up a lot of times to catch up on how their family's doing or how my family's doing. And, you know, it's over the years, there's been quite a few connections made, and, you know, you stay in touch with those people, and it's kind of cool. Myrtle Beach World Am is the best amateur tournament in the country and probably the world.
And I would say to anybody, if you're playing one World Amateur, you're going to want to come back, because that's how much fun it is. Myrtle Beach, man.
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach, Kyle. I think that's that is the theme of that video, you know, man. Just the World Am, and it's great to hear stories like that. Obviously, in the past, we've heard from James Anderson, Remain Reddy Chawla, who's from India, actually. And, you know, I can't wait to see what stories we get out of this year's event.
Yeah, it's going to be special, David. How many, I want to know already, I think we already have players signed up from all 50 states. Is that right?
So we do. We have players from all 50 states so far, Canada as well, Bermuda, and the United Arab Emirates. Also, today, I believe we hit the 3,100 player mark as well. And I believe 25% of the golfers are first-timers. So that just speaks to the event and everything, and everybody wanting to come and play golf, the pent-up demand for golf, and especially competitive golf. Ironically, today we caught up with World Am Tournament Director Scott Tomasello to kind of give us a little bit of an update, you know, get us pumped up for this year's event.
Hey everyone, it's Kyle here. I'm with Tournament Director Scott Tomasello of the Myrtle Beach World Am, and we're talking today because the World Am is on a 10-year record pace for the number of registrations. Today is the last day to register before prices increase. Scott, tell everyone who's watching how many registrants we have so far.
3,150 plus, and the number is growing by the minute. Like you said, there is that deadline today before the price increases. So we're thankful to have over 3,000, but we got room for a few more.
We have room for a few more. So tell me a little bit about how that number compares to years past as to where we are in the registration process.
Certainly. So we haven't seen this kind of pace since 2009. You know, we have had many more thousands in years past, but not since 2009 have we seen a pace quite like this. We're seeing a lot of rejuvenation in the game at not only a local level, but at a traveling golfer level.
Yep, so we know if you're watching right now, you love golf, you want to play, you want to visit Myrtle Beach. If you want to play in the Myrtle Beach World Am, go to www.mbworldam.com, register before the end of the day, get the lowest price possible, and we'll see you in Myrtle Beach for the World Am. The question is, David, will we see you at the Myrtle Beach World Am this fall? Again, the price increases tonight. So if you're going to register, do it today to get the lowest possible price. And David, you talked a little bit about how 25% of the field already are new to the tournament. And you talked about a little bit about how it showcases the pent-up demand for golf. And we are seeing that David, and those that are watching, this summer and fall is going to be a wonderful summer and fall in Myrtle Beach. We have tons of golfers coming here. And if you are thinking about taking a golf trip, there's never been a better time. Never. We've already mentioned a few of the different packages you can book. And if you are visiting from out of town, a golf package is the way to do it. And here's why. One, you have a professional that's going to help you book your tee times and get the preferred tee times. And why this is important is because tee times fluctuate all the time as far as availability. So these guys have the connection to get you when and where you want to play. 2, preferred deals.
Yep.
3, preferred relationships with different rental companies and whatnot. So the package will take care of it all. You go through one person, you get your room, you get your golf, everything set up, and you don't really have to think about anything. So that is why you should go through a package to come here and play. David, there's a lot of beautiful courses here in Myrtle Beach. Tell everyone watching about our featured course for this week.
There are, Kyle. There's a lot of great golf courses here in Myrtle Beach, but the one we're going to highlight today is the Wachesaw East Plantation Club. This golf course brings a tiny bit of a Scottish flair to the low country of South Carolina. Host of, some of you might not know this, host of 4 LPGA Tour events back in the day. Overall, it's just an awesome golf course, and I think this video is going to tell its entire story.
Just minutes from the famous Marsh Walk and its many restaurants, shops, and water-featured attractions at Murrells Inlet, you'll find Wachesaw Plantation East, a Grand Strand staple known for great golf. Just a mile or so from the Atlantic Ocean, Wachesaw Plantation East enjoys a warm climate and common afternoon ocean breezes, providing reliable conditions throughout the year. Former host course for the LPGA's Kathy Ireland Classic, this course has received acclaim through the years, including being named the 2007 Myrtle Beach Golf Course Owners Association Facility of the Year. As a signature design by Clyde Johnston, players appreciate the perfect combination of dogleg par 4s, 5s, and shorter scoreable par 3s. Measuring just over 6,900 yards from the back tees, this par 72 layout presents a fair challenge for all skill levels, with creative design elements sure to garner every player's interest and attention. The full-service clubhouse with bar and restaurant is a local's favorite to visit even when golf isn't on their schedule, with a veranda-covered back patio providing a relaxed, comfortable venue to enjoy your lunch or favorite post-round drinks. With characteristic Carolina pines, plentiful natural water hazards, and an attentive, friendly staff, Wachesaw Plantation East is a draw for locals and vacationers alike. Just 20 minutes south of Myrtle Beach, golf enthusiasts continue to enjoy Wachesaw Plantation East, a venerable Grand Strand golf destination in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina.
And Kyle, that's just one of many great golf courses. And back to your package talk from just before the video. Another thing that you can do if you book a golf package early, especially in the summertime when the days are longer and early fall, is you get the chance to play 36. So let's say you play 18 at Wachesaw in the morning. You can head just up the street in the afternoon and play an afternoon round at TPC if you book on a package, because they can get that set up for you. The earlier you book, the better, the more preferred tee times you're going to get. It's just a golf package is the way to go in Myrtle Beach.
It is. And again, if you want to learn more about golf in Myrtle Beach, booking a golf package in Myrtle Beach, visit www.playgolfmyrtlebeach.com. And for all those watching from home, thank you for tuning in. And don't forget, if you're thinking about the Myrtle Beach World Am, sign up today to get the lowest price. Go to www.mbworldam.com. David, it's been fun. Beautiful people watching at home. We'll see you again soon. There's only one thing else to do.
What's that, dude?
You know what to do. See ya.